Hey, everybody, I'm John Granado. That's Josh Jordan. You can hear us on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. Josh also runs sportsmaphouston.com, so check out his work there. And if you hadn't hit subscribe yet, please do so you get all of our content here at SportsMap HOU. Jeff Passan tweeted out before the doubleheader against the Yankees how the Astros have had success, in 2019 against the Yankees, in 2017, asterisk, next to 2017. Give it up, Jeff Passan. Kiss my asterisk, okay? Because just give it up. All-Stars were booed, Josh. I don't care. I really don't, but it's 5 years ago now. I mean, nothing has changed in 5 years.
It's lazy media. When they get into a slow part of the game, they're like, what are we going to talk about? Oh, we'll go back to the Astros cheating scandal. That's something that baseball fans know about. And baseball, it's a lot of casual viewers. They don't, necessarily dive into the deep parts, so they have to do surface level type of stuff. But it's annoying. I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear about it anymore. It was years ago, and they're booing guys in the futures game for the Astros. It makes zero sense. I think it's lazy reporting, and I think it's something about baseball too, John. Even Skip and Shannon, believe it or not, they did a baseball topic yesterday after the All-Star game. Can you believe it? But it wasn't really a baseball topic about what happened in the All-Star game. It was about Mookie Betts' shirt and how there's not enough African Americans involved in baseball. And I get all that, but the point is they can't have a real baseball discussion unless it's really about a social commentary discussion. It's not about what's going on in the field. So I just don't see it changing, but I'm tired of hearing about it. When is this going to go away?
Well, is it? I mean, I don't. You know what? It's Houston, so it's that Astros logo. That's what they're booing. That's why the futures. I think they realized that those guys weren't there. I'm okay with everybody hating us. You know what? That's fine. You know what? It actually, look at the Astros, and when they're hated, they actually play. I think it boosts them up. In LA is so. They kill people in the stands, and they think the Astros are bad people. I mean, honestly, I don't care what LA thinks, especially Dodger fan. What a dumbass Dodger fan is. And so, that's going to happen. No, it does happen all over, though. It does. And you know what? Do you want to embrace it a little bit? Houston, you know what? That means we're relevant, too. Don't forget. Listen, when was the last time a Pirate who cares? They're the Pirates. Yeah. No one cares about them. They care about the Astros. They want to hate the Astros. You know what? I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with that too, as far as the fans and stuff like that. But with the media, do your job. Be more interesting. Talk about Jordan and Altuve. There's a lot of great stories on the field that you could talk about without always having to go back to the same narrative. And you make a point about Dodger fan, they're bigger jerks because they don't face the Astros as often and get their asses kicked like the Yankees do. Yankees are backing off a little bit on booing Altuve because they know it's not working.
No, not only not working. There was a column after the Astros played up in New York. They were like, stop with the Altuve stuff. Now, Altuve, the nerds will tell you that Altuve's having his best year ever. I know, with my human eyes, I'm going to take his MVP year over to this year, okay? With my human eyes, but okay. Yet, nobody's on Altuve. Listen, this is a resurgence. He looks great again. This is a resurgence for him, and yet the talk is always about the booing. The talk is always about the scandal. He's going to always be the face, and I worry about MVP votes for him. But wasn't it a little bit encouraging that he was voted the All-Star starter by fans?
Yeah, that was really surprised me. That's good news that people are getting over that. They're seeing what he's doing. And you brought up his MVP year. I got some nerd stats for you. Deserved runs created plus. Have you even heard of that?
What? No, wait a minute. Do that again. Do that nerd
runs
talk for me
created
again.
Plus.
Deserved runs created?
They do that a lot with Jordan, too. How hard did you strike the ball? What was the likelihood of that being a great hit? These type of things. The best of his career. And then weighted runs created plus. It's his best since 2017. Here's one that's right down the middle. middle, John. He's on pace to hit more homers this year.
Oh, that I understand.
Yeah, that we get that one. So he is on top of that, hitting in the 270s. I'm fine with that because he's bringing more power to the ballpark consistently. But nobody's going to really pay attention until they win another World Series. I think it's come down to that because I thought it would back off a little bit this year, with going to the World Series again last year, but it really hasn't seemed to make much of a difference.
No, but they're always in the ALCS. They're going to be in the ALCS again this year. And you know what? That's why they hate them. That's why win. Who you hate all the? We hated the Yankees forever because they won. We hate Big Duke because they win. We hate people that win. Not here, obviously, but the rest of the world. Keep hating. Keep hating people because the Astros are going to continue to dominate you and your lives. You suck.